obis.org. This is our main website. You can search by species name, common names, data sets, OBIS nodes, institutes that are providing data. You can filter by some fixed areas, like give me all the records of a particular EEZ or areas beyond national jurisdiction, CBD EPSAs, marine world heritage sites, large marine ecosystems, or give me all the data provided by a country. But for in this case, we can go directly to the mapper. And for example, you search for a species, Abralba, but in this case, you can see in the URL mapper.org, obis.org/taxon ID. Here we are going to replace the taxon ID with the list of the AV IDs that we extracted from the taxon match. I'm going to hit, and now I have the layer added to the mapper. Going to refresh here. Yes, okay. So here you have all the 184 gastropod species, and you can see we have 5,023 records of that species. If you want to edit the layer, you have to click here on the menu on edit, and then you can do some extra filters. For example, you can select the time range, depth range. You can filter by one of the fixed areas, publisher country, etc. In this case, I'm interested, for example, in what we have of those red list species in the Clarion-Clipperton zone. So I'm going to draw a polygon. Geometry set. And I can click on save, and now you can see we have 26 records. If you want to see the points, you go to toggle points, and then you can, for example, you will be able to see the points in a minute. There you go. If you click on the points now, you can get the data in a pop-up. You can also view the data, and then you get a summary of these data. So we have 26 records of 22 species of red-listed gastropods. You can see the checklist. You can see the data sets those 26 records are coming from. If you go back, you can also download the data as a CSV file. You can also explore the data a bit more. For example, if you click on the species name, take the first record here, then you go to the taxon page in OBIS of this gastropod species. You can see links to worms, bolt, and CBI, or GenBank, and you can see it's an endangered species on the IUCN red list. We have of that species, we have in total 770 records from 9 different data sets and time range from 89 up to 2021. Here you can see a map of those records. You can go to the mapper to do some more filtering, some quality control information. Here the number of records. We also are seeing the number of records by depth, for example, by sampling depth. You can see the majority is between 1,000 and 2,000 meters. And the data sets that those records are coming from. So the majority are coming from the GEMSTAC database in Japan, which is also the host of the OBIS Japan node. So this is a very quick demo of how you can play with OBIS and plot some points on the map, do some filtering. and then download the data in a CSV file.